Wachowski. Appreciate the organization.
Absolutely hysterical. Welcome to our show.
Thank you.
And
Thanks for having me.
I had a note here, Lynn. It's nice. It says
You're hot.
well, yeah, it says it's rare that a female comedienne
Yeah.
It's beautiful,
is beautiful and funny. And then there's a note written on top of it. No, you're hot. That's good.
It says no what?
No, you're
No,
hot.
Beautiful. I mean,
Beautiful.
and hot.
Oh, that's nice.
See, isn't that nice?
I don't have any makeup on right now. I'm kind of gross, but thank
That's
you.
fantastic.
So I think Rob was right when we were talking earlier that it mostly is comedians, mostly dominated by men. At least the well-known ones are. But I got to tell you, I watched, 30 minutes of you today, and you relate to me, and I see the boys laughing, too. So, I mean, how
No,
does that
you
feel
relate
for
to
you?
her.
I relate to
Yeah.
you and everything you say. I think we're about the same age.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit younger than me. I just turned 41 yesterday.
You
Well,
don't
happy
look it.
birthday, number one. You
Thank
share a birthday
you.
with our
You
senior
wanna-
editor, Frank, just turned 45.
Oh, really?
But
Just
he
had a
looks like he's
birthday?
22. See you later.
See
But
ya.
anyway, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So how did you break out into it? Like it's kind of a man's world, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of male comics. It is definitely a man's world, but I started doing stand-up. Honestly, I started when I was 29. It
So
started
you were a late bloomer.
I started late.
Late
and,
bloomer.
But you know what?
You only
A
found humor
girlfriend-
in the later years. If you like.
A girlfriend of mine said, "We want you." My two girlfriends said, "We want you to try stand-up," and I'd always wanted to try it, but I was too scared. I was a comic actress, but I hadn't done stand-up, and then I was like, "Well, you know what? Jesus started Jesus in at 29."
Jesus.
So his best work was from 29 to 33. So why not? I mean, if Jesus could do it, I might as well try.
We'll give it a shot, right?
That's
What the hell?
exactly, yeah. So that's the only thing that did. I was like, well, you know what? Jesus didn't even start any messiahing until he was 29. So
What's your act? I mean, I know I heard some of it, and it's not vulgar or anything like that.
No,
It's-
it's
some
kind
of
of
it
blue.
is.
I just came back from the Montreal Comedy Festival where I was on the Nasty Girl show,
oh, really?
and I was quite the innocent
Really?
Oh,
compared
you were
to
quite-
everyone else.
So vulgar, and then sort of like
But
a
I
mediocre,
think
funny with
vulgar-
a little dirty,
vulgar-
little dirty
vulgar
fun.
sounds like
It's-
it's dirty for dirty's sake.
I don't like that kind
And
of
I
comedy.
think I'm more organically dirty. I mean, what I say, first of all, I like to say blue. I'm
Blue.
blue.
Okay.
I'm definitely, because I'm really spiritual, but when you watch my act, I drop a lot of F-bombs and stuff, and all of a sudden you're like, didn't she just say she prays a lot? So it's kind of
Wait
like,
a minute, hold on a second.
I'm like the girl,
There's a paradox here
it's
that
like
I don't get.
eating a donut and drinking a Diet Coke. I somehow even myself out,
Okay,
but
that's cool.
it doesn't make a lot of
You're eating a
sense.
Big Mac
When
and
you're
bread.
watching it, you get a little confused because you're like, did she say she loves God, and now she's talking about BJ's? But you don't have to dump it. I didn't say the words.
Oh, no, you don't have to dump that. I didn't
Oh,
know
no,
we
no,
dumped
no,
anything.
no.
Okay, I was like, did I?
Oh,
say
you
that?
know what? We'll dump this.
Oh,
Makes you
no,
more
no,
comfortable.
no,
Have
no.
at it. Go for it. What the hell?
So, no, not at all. I was thinking about something that you said earlier.
She
and
gets
how-
nervous and she
I don't like
fidgets.
nervous. No,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
really
like
crazy.
nervous.
We've been
I'm
doing
very
this for
aggressive.
6
I make
years
people
and she
nervous.
still gets fidgety.
Yeah, I was thinking about you growing up in the South because you don't really talk like you talk from the South.
No,
And
I was born in New York, but I was raised in Sarasota.
Okay.
I'm
and
sorry,
down
what?
here,
In
yeah.
I was
Sarasota?
raised in Sarasota, Florida, and then I
Sarasota, Florida.
Yeah, and then I went to school in Alabama, and I
You went
worked
to
in
Georgia State.
yes.
Got it.
You've done your homework. You don't
She's
even know
good.
what the hell you're doing.
I'm just trying to
I
figure
did
out
do
what
my
your name
homework.
is here. I've been thinking about
You're
it.
like, I'm just looking at you without makeup on, wondering why you're hot.
I was.
Where the hell's that coming from? But anyway, so yeah, I was from Sarasota, and then I went to school in Troy, Alabama, and then I did theater in Georgia and Tennessee, and my family now lives in Virginia.
Oh,
So I'm
you're
pretty
just the East
fun.
Coast though, kind of a snob.
Yeah, kind of
Haven't
20. No, not a snob.
The East Coast snob I'm talking about.
Oh, maybe.
Florida, Virginia, New York.
I guess so.
I don't know Virginia though. How much of a snob
Southeast,
can you be when you're
kinda
living in Virginia?
southeast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one comment that you made, and I'm a mom, and one comment that you made about the milk money. I thought that was absolutely hysterical. She says, my little boy comes up to me and said, I need some milk money. She's like, well, mommy needs lipstick, so it's tough.
Well, that
was
joke
funny.
came out of the fact that a woman, and this is now my act now, a woman actually said to me, I could not be 40 and not have children. I would feel so selfish. And she had 5 children. And as I say in my act, and an abnormal vagina. After 4, it does not spring back.
It's
But
gotta be something.
or so I've heard. And she said, I would feel so selfish if I didn't
Give
have
back?
children at 40. And I was really hurt at first, and then I was like,
Wow.
well, I do feel selfish. And then I wake up at noon and look at all my nice crap.
And look at all my good stuff.
Yeah, I look at all my good stuff, and I don't feel so bad. So I just realized there's an incredible amount of
Are you kidding? I
selflessness.
say that now. You want McDonald's, or do I want to go out for dinner tonight? Well, you guys can get a babysitter, and I'll go out to dinner. It's
My
not. It's
sister,
really.
when I got here, I just got off the phone. My sister's having her third baby. And I just said to her, I go, enough. What?
Yeah,
I
stop.
Don't even, no, stop it.
So no kids, no nothing, no married, no not. You're
Not
just
married,
you're just
no
having a good
children.
time.
I'm fine with it.
Just a career
People
woman.
are
Just
worried about it, but
well, your mom probably calls, worried all the
my
time.
mother
And the cab drivers. Now, I know that we have to wrap it up in just a few minutes,
we have
but
to
We got 2 minutes.
how to boil water.
I was on a show called How to Boil Water.
And was that Tyler Florence with you?
No, I know Tyler, but Tyler wasn't on it.
Who was-
It was Frédéric von Comprenal. This
Oh, that's
French-
right. He's hot
Say
too.
that
tell you
fast
the
10
fight.
times.
You don't think so? Okay.
What? Without
I'll
makeup.
tell you later.
Uh,
But I'll tell you, I've got a show coming out on August 24th that I would love to plug if I can.
yeah.
Do it.
Are you kidding me? Of course.
It's on IFC channel. It's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Z-Rock. It's loosely scripted. It's like Curb Your Enthusiasm meets Entourage. I keep calling it Curb Your Entourage. And
Your Entourage?
it's around a real band called ZO2, and I play their manager, and Joan Rivers plays my aunt.
Oh, what a ride! Is Joan Rivers funny?
Wonderful.
She's still alive.
She's,
Yeah.
oh
She's
yeah,
a big
she's 75.
Plastic thing right now, right?
No, she's beautiful.
Is
and
she?
She's wonderful. She's 75, and she's going strong, and she's fabulous on the show, and a dear friend. And it's a great show. It comes out August 24th at 11:30.
That's in a month and a week from now.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
It's quite exciting.
So swinging back through town, Tampa, you're sort of like back home in a
Home.
way
It
here
is,
with the
it's
Sarasota
nice.
thing. It's
My-
sort of
my
local
stepfather
again.
is in Inglewood, so he's going to try and come see me, I think, Saturday. And I have
Check
friends
her out.
from
She's
college.
sitting here. I'm doing my nails.
Friends from college are here, and they're coming to see me Saturday night. My friend Julie Geyer's coming, and
Cool.
it's really exciting. And then I go back to I go to Pittsburgh next week, Pittsburgh Improv.
Yeah, I know we gotta
Right,
wrap it up now. But what do you
Pittsburgh.
like
Is
doing
it good
better? Do you like
comedy in
doing the
Pittsburgh?
tours or?
I'm sorry, y'all. I have ADD.
Is
You're
it-
both talking.
I know that's how you can't listen to both of us at the same time.
I'll pass out.
I'll just,
Maybe you need to eat.
shit, she did that again.
I know my question. Did you forget
Yeah,
yours?
I forgot my question.
You've done network. You've done television.
You're a
You've done. I know, right?
You're
You've-
focused.
You've done stand up. What's like your most favorite thing to do, or is it stand up?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's hard to pick because
They're so
I love
different.
doing stand up, but acting's a lot of fun too. And I was an actress before, and then stand up had its joys to like kind of go back to do stand up, and all of a sudden I didn't have to worry about anyone but myself. But now it's nice to go back to acting with the chops that I have now from stand up.
Sure.
It
You
makes
feel you're
acting
better and easier.
much better. And I'm acting with amazing people like Joan Rivers
Sure.
and Dave Navarro was on our
that's
thing,
fantastic.
and
Oh, was he really?
Oh, David Tell and Jay Okerson, and it's awesome.
Do you worry that when you're acting and doing a movie or doing a show or doing something where you're away or gone for out of the scene for 4 or 5 months, or do you still do your stand-up in between, like in hiatus for a week or whatever, or you're constantly working when you're doing the acting gig? Do you still do stand-up?
Yeah, I'm always doing stand-up.
So you work your schedule around your stand-up so you never go away, right?
Yeah, lucky for me, I live in New York City.
Right.
No, I live in New York City, so that's a valid question because I
It
live
is a
in New
valid
York.
question.
And it's a lot of artists have a hard time being able to keep that muscle working. But living in New York City,
You got something
You're right
going
in the
all
middle
the
of
time.
comedy
of
clubs
everything,
everywhere, and I
sure.
live in the Village, so I'm close to everything. And I can call up. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm at that status now where I can call and be like, "Can I come in and do a spot?"
Oh, really?
No problem.
That's fantastic.
I gotta tell
Wonderful.
everybody, they
well,
need to
Bob,
get to
Bob
the-
got lucky then, huh?
You what?
Bob got lucky.
At
The
the-
improv. Bob the improv.
Oh, I
Improv.
got lucky. To be in with the Improvs is a huge thing, and
Really?
that's a big step for me this year.
Well, then
Lynn will be
fantastic.
there Thursday, Friday,
right,
2
all
shows,
right,
Sunday,
all right,
Saturday 2 shows,
Pietrowski.
and Sunday 2 or 1 show.
Sunday,
I gotta tell
one
you,
show.
Sunday 1 show. She's hysterical. I was dying. I had tears running down my face, but the whole back office will tell you that. Please go see Lynn. Thank you
But
very
I'm a
much.
little
for coming.
dirty.
It's a little
So-
dirty.
Little dirty
Be
is
ready.
good.
But not vulgar.
Little
Blue.
dirty is
Not
good.
vulgar.
All right.
That's
Thank
it
you.
for our
We're
show,
out of
Rob.
here. That's it for the show. You know, I had a really
Thank
great show
you.
tonight.